So, with the NHL Draft a little over 2 weeks away, I wanted to talk about some of the picks in the draft, specifically the Habs pick at number 5, as I think it could be the most interesting. Obviously, Bedard is a lock at 1, and I think at this point, it's safe to assume that Fantilli would be a lock at 2, but after that is where the draft starts to open up. Now, while we do have a pretty good idea of how picks 3 to 5 will play out, I think there's still a lot of uncertainty, especially with the controversy surrounding Michkov. He's currently tied up in a contract that will have him playing in the KHL until at least the end of the 2025-2026 season. That means the team that drafted him likely won't see him until then. While I have to imagine Michkov plans to eventually come and play in the NHL, there's also a chance that he never does. This leads me to the Habs pick at 5. If Michkov is passed on by both Columbus and San Jose, I think the Habs have to take him at 5. He is too good, and I think it is worth the risk even if he never comes to play in the NHL. I mean, just take a look at his scouting report summary from Elite Prospects. He's a triple threat winger, he's got great hands, great hockey IQ, he can score, he can pass, almost everything you want to see in a potential future elite player, he's got it. I really don't see any reason to pass on him aside from the KHL situation. Who knows if he even falls that low, but if he does, he is a must draft for the Habs. If he goes earlier, I think the Habs will likely be choosing between Benson and Smith. I saw some people saying that they might go defenseman, specifically Craig Button in his final draft list. I think that'd be a mistake due to the forward talent available, and don't forget the Habs already have some quality defensive prospects, and I really think they'd benefit more going with a forward. I'd personally like to see them take Smith if Michkov goes at 3 or 4. Smith is a phenomenal prospect coming out of the US National Team Development Program. He's already committed to Boston College for the 2023-2024 season, but he could no doubt be a threat in the NHL in a few years. He's arguably the best puck handler in the draft according to Elite Prospects, and he could end up being a premier playmaker at the NHL level. This draft is so full of quality prospects, it's very deep, and I really think this could end up being one of the best drafts of all time. We'll see how it plays out though, and Habs fans, be sure to let me know who you think they should pick at 5. As always, please be sure to like the video if you liked it, and subscribe for more. Thank you so much for watching.